Namaskar, all of you. How are you all? I hope you all are well and doing your studies also. It is your computer class for class 10th, chapter 1, and chapter name is Introduction to the Internet, part 4. In our last class, we had discussed about different modes of internet connection and internet protocols. So, different modes of internet connections are dial-up, broadband, and wireless. So, we have discussed in our last class about these topics, and we also discussed about these internet protocols. So, in today's class, we are going to discuss about some internet services, that what are the services which provided by internet to us, and some mobile technology which we are using in current scenario. So for these topics I'm going to show you the video. So with the help of this video we will better understand the topic, and we'll also discuss about these. So here's the video, please listen carefully.
Let's find out how the internet can help you to search different options for higher studies, discuss career options with friends and experts, connect with friends and family, do online courses, make hotel and travel reservations, share heavy files. Some of the services provided by the internet, which most of us use often, are search engines, emails, online chats, video conferencing, internet forums, blogs, social networking sites, e-learning, e-shopping, e-reservation, and file sharing.
So these are the some popular services which is provided by internet, like search engine, we are using search engine, then email, chat, video conferencing, then internet forums, blogs, social networking sites, e-learning, e-shopping, e-reservation, and file sharing. So these are the some services which are provided by internet to us. So we will discuss about these services in the upcoming videos. So listen carefully.
Let us look at how you can explore and research the various career options available to you once you complete your education using the various internet services that we have discussed earlier. Perhaps some of you want to pursue aeronautical engineering or marine biology or nanotechnology. How do you go about getting information on which colleges offer these courses? You can use a search engine such as Google, Bing, or Alta Vista to search for any kind of information that you need. A search engine is a software system that searches and retrieves the required information on the World Wide Web.
So first service which is provided by the internet is search engine. So we can search any type of information with the help of this search engine. Google is the most popular search engine. So many search engines are also available, like Bing, like Alta Vista, like Yahoo Search. There are so many other search engines are also available for searching anything on the web. So we can use a search engine, and search engine is a software that searches and retrieves the required information on the World Wide Web. वर्ल्ड वाइड वेब पे जो भी इंफॉर्मेशन हैं, अगर हमें उसकी रिक्वायरमेंट होती है तो हम उसे सर्च करते हैं, और सर्च इंजन जो है वो हमें वो जो सर्विसेज होती हैं या जो वो इंफॉर्मेशन होती है वो प्रोवाइड करता है. ओके, नेक्स्ट.
After searching the required information, it displays the search results consisting of a list of hyperlinks of various websites that may contain the information that you are looking for.
So you can search any type of information from here. ये आपको जो दिखाई दे रहा है यहाँ पे आप सर्च इंजन से कोई भी इंफॉर्मेशन सर्च प्रोवाइड कर सकते हैं एंड सर्च इंजन प्रोवाइडेड यू द हाइपरलिंक्स ऑफ द वेबसाइट्स. आप उन पे क्लिक करके उस पर्टिकुलर वेबसाइट पे जाके अपनी जो इन्फॉर्मेशन है उसे गैदर कर सकते हैं. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज
Now that you have searched the web and found some good information related to various career options, you can share this with others, like your classmates, with the help of electronic mail or email. Email is a method of sending and receiving messages from one person to another electronically by using any type of computer. You could also send messages to more than one person at a time. A message may contain text, images, or attachments that are files. To send or receive messages, you need to first create an account on a website that provides the email facility. Some of these websites are www.yahoomail.com, www.gmail.com, www.hotmail.com. While creating an email address, provide your preferred email ID and password. On the basis of the email ID, an email address is generated.
So next service is web services. Web services is a software that enable communication to occur between devices connected to a network. वेब सर्विसेज का क्या मतलब है कि टू डिफरेंट नेटवर्क के बीच में कम्युनिकेशन एस्टेब्लिश किया जाता है. नेक्स्ट इज ईमेल. बाय द हेल्प ऑफ ईमेल you can send any type of message. Email is the electronic mail and email is a method of sending and receiving messages from one person to another. ईमेल की हेल्प से आप किसी भी पर्सन को मैसेज सेंड कर सकते हैं एंड मैसेज रिसीव कर सकते हैं. अ मैसेज में कंटेन टेक्स्ट, images, attachment and other files. To send or receive messages, you need to first create an account on a website that provide email facility. आपको एक वेबसाइट पे अपना अकाउंट बनाना पड़ता है जहां पे आपको ईमेल की फैसिलिटी जो है वो प्रोवाइड की गई है एंड you can use that email facility to sending and receiving the messages. Okay, like some websites are there like Yahoo Mail, like Gmail and like hotmail.com. So on these websites you can also create your email ID. So how you will use your email account, here is the in video, listen carefully.
For example, if you provided your email ID as Rahul on Gmail, your email address will be something like rahul@gmail.com. People will use your email address to send messages to you. To send and read messages, you need to log on to your account by providing your email ID and password.
So while creating email, आपको पहले एक ईमेल अकाउंट बनाना है. देन यू हैव टू एंटर योर यूजर नेम एंड योर पासवर्ड. बाय क्लिकिंग ऑन साइन इन यू कैन एंटर इन योर जीमेल अकाउंट. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज
An email message can contain the following components. 2. Specifies the email address of the recipient who will receive the email. CC stands for carbon copy. It specifies the email addresses of the people to whom you are sending a copy of the mail. BCC stands for blind carbon copy. BCC is similar to CC. However, the email addresses appearing in the BCC field will not appear in the email header. As a result, the recipients specified in the to and CC fields will not get to know that a copy of the message has been sent to other recipients. Subject specifies the subject of the email. Message body specifies the actual message that is being sent. Attachment allows you to attach files and images with the email.
So with the help of this email, you can enter in your email account, and this is the box of two. So you want to send email to anyone, you can add their address here. आपको यहाँ पे एड्रेस लिखना है. This is what, this is CC and this is BCC. It is called carbon copy and it is blind carbon copy. You also can add address here also. If you want to send your mail to some more person, then you can add their addresses in CC and BCC. Attach a file. From this option you can attach any document, any picture, any type of file from your email. CC और BCC में क्या डिफरेंस होता है? CC में हम जो भी लिखते हैं, सारे जो रेसिपिएंट्स होते हैं उनको ये पता होता है कि ये मेल किस किस को भेजा जा रहा है. बट BCC में हम जिसका एड्रेस लिखते हैं तो उनको ये पता नहीं होता कि लाइक मेल जो है वो उनके अलावा और किन किन के पास गया. तो सिक्योरिटी पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से हम BCC में एड्रेस लिख देते हैं. नेक्स्ट इज,
You discuss about various career options with your friends at school. Do you want to continue the discussion while at home? The chat service can help you. Chat is a real-time communication service on the internet that enables an instant transfer of messages between people. To chat, you need to install Instant Messenger software on your computer. Popular chat software includes Google Talk, Rediff Messenger, and Yahoo Messenger. Most chat services also support voice and video conversations.
so next service which is provided to us is chat. We all know that what is chat. Chat is the real time communication service on the internet that offer us instant transfer of messages between the people. ठीक है, तो चैट जो है वो बेसिकली इंस्टेंट मैसेजिंग होती है. और चैट हम किसके थ्रू कर सकते हैं? गूगल टॉक के थ्रू कर सकते हैं या फिर हम रेडिफ के थ्रू कर सकते हैं. और आजकल तो बहुत सारे ऐसे सॉफ्टवेयर्स आ गए हैं, लाइक फ्रॉम व्हाट्सएप यू कैन डू चैट एंड फ्रॉम फेसबुक मैसेंजर यू कैन डू चैट. तो अर्लियर वी कैन ओनली चैट विद द गूगल मैसेंजर, सॉरी जी टॉक एंड रेडिफ मैसेंजर. तो पहले हम सिर्फ इन्हीं से ही चैट किया करते थे. आजकल बहुत सारे सॉफ्टवेयर अवेलेबल हैं जिनसे हम चैट कर सकते हैं. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज,
Video conferencing is an advanced version of chatting that uses audio and video instead of text-based chat. Suppose you want to chat with your friends face-to-face who live in a different town. For this, you can use video conferencing. One of the most commonly used software for video conferencing is Skype.
so video conferencing is the advanced version of chatting. By video conferencing you can do chat by using audio and video, and with the text based chat भी आप उसमें कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, तो if you want to attend any live seminar or live class, then we can use video conferencing for that. You all know that what is video conferencing. Earlier we could only do video conferencing by using Skype and some few softwares, but now we can do video conferencing with the help of many softwares. Like we can do video conferencing by using WhatsApp also. So अभी बहुत सारे सॉफ्टवेयर अवेलेबल हैं इन सब चीज़ों के लिए, जो हम किसी भी सॉफ्टवेयर से कर सकते हैं. लाइक पहले बहुत लिमिटेड सॉफ्टवेयर अवेलेबल होते थे, लाइक स्काइप वाज द मेन सॉफ्टवेयर टू डू वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंसिंग. नेक्स्ट इज,
You discuss about various career options with your friends at school. Suppose you have done lot of research on the internet about various career options. You can now discuss the options with others who have a similar interest. For this, you need to register on an internet forum specifically on career options. An internet forum is an online public discussion group on the World Wide Web where you can post messages, queries related to a particular subject and expect to see responses from other users. The Internet forums can be accessed by using a web browser. However, accessing Newsgroup requires the use of a special program called Newsreader.
So internet forums are it is like an online public discussion group, जिसमें क्या होता है कि डिफरेंट डिफरेंट इंटरेस्ट के लोग होते हैं और लाइक आप इसको ऐसे समझ सकते हैं कि व्हाट्सएप पे एक ग्रुप बना दिया गया है जो जिस ग्रुप में जो लोग हैं वो सिमिलर इंटरेस्ट के हैं सारे, और वो उस अपने सिमिलर इंटरेस्ट पे डिस्कशन कर सकते हैं अबाउट द टॉपिक ऑन दैट ग्रुप. तो इस तरीके से इंटरनेट पे भी बहुत सारे फोरम्स बन जाते हैं न्यूज, जिसमें कुछ ऐसे प्रोग्राम्स होते हैं जो एक सिमिलर इंटरेस्ट के लोग ही ज्वाइन कर पाते हैं. ठीक है, तो दे कैन डिस्कस अबाउट द टॉपिक्स ऑन द forums. Next is
a lot of people like to share their thoughts and opinions with others. Traditionally, they used media like magazines, newspapers, and journals to express their views. But nowadays, they prefer an easy and on-the-go access to a medium where they can share their views and read other people's views. One of the most popular media used for such sharing is a blog.
So, blog is a website that allows us to share our thoughts and opinions. It is a place where we can express ourselves to the world. अगर हमारे कोई थॉट्स हैं या हम कुछ लिखना चाहते हैं, we want to write something, then we can write it on the blog, and blog is the medium to express our feeling to all over the world. Okay, next is social networking sites. So there are so many social networking sites like you know very well, Facebook, Google Plus, LinkedIn, Twitter, and other so many social networking sites are here. So social networking sites, it is about sharing our interest, our experience, stories, photographs, and videos, and so many things to other our friends. Okay, so social networking sites is also a service provided by the internet. Next is e-learning. So
Today,
e-learning is the what we are doing in today's scenario. हम क्या कर रहे हैं, हम इंटरनेट के थ्रू पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं या फिर हम ऑनलाइन क्लासेस ले रहे हैं. सो दिस इज द बेस्ट एग्जांपल ऑफ ई लर्निंग. हम किसी भी वेबसाइट के थ्रू हम ऑनलाइन लर्निंग भी कर सकते हैं, यूट्यूब के थ्रू हम पढ़ाई कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, और बहुत सारी ऐसी एप्स हैं, बहुत सारी ऐसी सॉफ्टवेयर्स हैं जो लर्निंग बेस्ड हैं, जिनके थ्रू हम पढ़ाई कर सकते हैं. सो दीज ऑल आर द ई लर्निंग सॉफ्टवेयर्स which provide us to learn with the help of internet. Next one is e-shopping. So e-shopping is the like we are doing shopping on Amazon, Flipkart, Snapdeal, Quicker. So this is what these all are the various shopping websites which provided us to do shopping online. So e-shopping is also a service which is provided by the internet.
do you like to go shopping, carrying lots of bags and getting stuck in the traffic? The internet provides a more convenient and perhaps better way of doing this. Now, you can shop online while you sit comfortably at home. There are various shopping websites over the internet such as eBay, Snapdeal, Quicker, Flipkart and many more, which offer a lot of products and services.
So these all are the websites, and there are so many other websites, Amazon and Mantra. So many websites are there which provide us the facility of online shopping or e-shopping. Okay, and next is like e-reservation. So what is e-reservation?
Did you go?
E-reservation is that we can book our travel tickets, hotel tickets, or any other type of tickets online with the help of internet. So this is the internet facility which provided by the internet to make reservation, and we can make online reservation from our home only, and this is possible with the help of various websites like Make My Trip, like Yatra, like Clear Trip. So these all are the websites which provide us the facility of e-reservation. Next is e-banking. So what we can do by e-banking, and what is e-banking? E-banking means it is an interface that allows customer to access the facility offered by a bank via internet. बैंक हमें जो भी फैसिलिटी प्रोवाइड करता है वो सारी फैसिलिटीज हम अपने घर से यूज कर सकते हैं, अपने घर से हम उसके बारे में पता कर सकते हैं, हम कोई भी ट्रांजैक्शन अपने घर से कर सकते हैं, हम कोई भी अकाउंट ओपन करना है तो वो हम ऑनलाइन कर सकते हैं. सो ऑल द फैसिलिटी विच इज प्रोवाइडेड बाय द बैंक we can use it by with the help of our laptop or computer or internet and from our home only. So this is about the e-banking. Next is like e-governance. So e-governance provide us the facility of
The screen displays the skill and
e-governance provide us the facility to open some applications, to use some government services, and we can use some government services from our home only, and we can also do some work like we want to apply for Aadhaar card, or we want to apply for PAN card and other some government utility services. So all these services we can do from our home only. Next is e-groups. We can create groups online to share some events, some photos, some photographs, and some videos. So we can create e-groups online. Next is file sharing. We can use file sharing software, like if we have a huge file, then email will not send that files because these are too heavy for email. So there are some file sharing software like Google Drive, Dropbox, SkyDrive. So these are the some software. By the help of these software we can share files which have huge storage. Okay. And file sharing website offer a convenient way to share heavy files among users. These websites are public websites and you may not want to use these websites for sharing confidential file. हमें इन पे confidential file नहीं सेव करनी चाहिए. क्यों? क्योंकि these are some open websites and these are public websites. So we should not save our confidential information on these. So these are some services which are provided by internet.
Concepts you have learnt in this session.
So these are the concepts which we have learned in this session. Like these are the internet services. These all are the internet services which we have discussed in our class. And next is mobile technologies. So mobile technology is the use of technology for enabling people to communicate with each other on a cellular platform. अगर आपको किसी से बात करने के लिए लैपटॉप ओपन करना पड़े या कंप्यूटर से बात ओपन करना पड़े, देन यू कैन चैट योर फ्रेंड्स, तो आपको उसमें थोड़ा टाइम लग जाएगा. लेकिन मोबाइल इज हैंडी डिवाइस एंड यू कैन यूज योर मोबाइल एनी टाइम. तो इसलिए मोबाइल टेक्नोलॉजीज जो है उसका हम यूज करते हैं to communicate people with each other. एंड मोबाइल टेक्नोलॉजीज क्या क्या है, हम SMS कर सकते हैं, लाइक SMS और शॉर्ट मैसेज सर्विसेज इज अ टेक्स्ट मैसेजिंग सर्विस component of the internet and most mobile devices. These services allow user to exchange short message with the help of other user to a group of user for various purposes. It support 160 characters. So SMS is also a facility which is provided by internet. Like first is SMS, second one is MMS. MMS or multi messaging services is a customary way to sending and receiving multimedia messages over the mobile network. अगर हमें कोई मल्टीमीडिया मैसेज रिसीव करना है या सेंड करना है, then we can use MMS for that. Mobile provide us 3G services. 3G or third generation of mobile communication refer to a set of standard for wireless mobile communication. मोबाइल में सबसे पहले फर्स्ट जनरेशन के मोबाइल से देन सेकंड जनरेशन, एंड नाउ दीज आर थर्ड जनरेशन मोबाइल एंड फोर्थ जनरेशन मोबाइल्स आर आल्सो देयर. सो क्या हो रहा है, धीरे धीरे इम्प्रूवमेंट हो रहा है, धीरे धीरे पिक्चर क्वालिटीज अच्छी हो रही हैं, धीरे धीरे सर्विसेज बेटर वे में हो रही हैं, कैपेसिटी इम्प्रूव हो रही है, हाई क्वालिटी सर्विसेज मिल रही है मोबाइल में. सो इन द अफोर्डेबल कॉस्ट, पहले मोबाइल्स बहुत ज्यादा कॉस्टली हुआ करते थे, लेकिन अभी क्या है, अभी हमें सारी सर्विसेज जो है वो अफोर्डेबल कॉस्ट में प्रोवाइड की जा रही है. सो दीज ऑल आर द सर्विसेज which are provided by mobiles also, like SMS, MMS, 3G and 4G. So these are the two topics which we have discussed in our today's class. I hope you understand the topic properly. I will share your homework in your class group. So do complete your homework. Homework is the question answer of this chapter. I will share in your class group. Do all the work in computer notebook. No work you will do in your book. All the work you have to do in your notebook only. Okay. And thanks for watching this video. Stay healthy, stay safe and keep learning. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.